It's a pleasure to be here in Canada. I've had discussions with small and large business leaders, industry experts, and regular Canadians right across our great country. Indeed, from coast to coast to coast, my colleagues and I are meeting with Canadians about the next phase of Canada's Economic Action Plan. And that has brought me here this morning to today's formal pre-budget consultations. The tour is all about listening, whether in roundtables or through online consultations. I want to hear from Canadians. I want to hear their ideas about how our government can do more to create jobs, growth, and long-term prosperity. Today, Alberta faces new and difficult challenges. Our focus on job creation and economic growth has never been more important. The unexpected new factor, of course, is that crude oil prices have fallen dramatically since June. The current drop represents the third largest decline in the last 4 decades. And I appreciate how hard Calgary has been hit by this reality. New capital investments will slow and royalty payments will fall, along with our government's tax revenues. Bottom line, the intermediate term impact on real GDP will be broadly neutral, but the impact on nominal GDP will be negative. These are tough times for the energy sector, but we do not need to be pessimistic. Knowledgeable observers generally agree that prices will be 70% of that increase supplied by fossil fuels. For Albertans and other people in the energy sector, during this difficult time for Alberta, our federal government is taking action to secure your prosperity. That has been our top priority since taking office. Through our Economic Action Plan, we helped Canada weather the worst economic downturn since the Great Depression. Since introducing that plan, we have created more than 1.2 million net new jobs, and that's been since the depths of the recession. And I'm proud that our government is on track to achieve a budgetary balance next year. And that will be based on our private sector forecasts as in the past. There is nothing new. Balancing the federal budget is not easy. It takes a rock-solid plan, hard work, and the discipline to follow through. After all, budgets do not balance themselves. But the rewards are great. Because of our fiscal discipline, we're now able to deliver even more tax relief for hard-working Canadian families. We're proposing to increase and expand the universal child care benefit, introduce the family tax cut, and raise the child care expense deduction dollar limits. Already, the overall federal tax burden is at its lowest level in over 50 years. And recently, we introduced a rebate for 780,000 small businesses to help them expand and hire employees. Canadians have much to be proud of. We have achieved a great deal together. But despite our success, Canada is a great trading nation in an all too unstable world. The global economy is defined by uneven, insipid growth, shared by some, but not by all. Since 2012, the IMF has downgraded global projections for the last year 8 single times. And the managing director, Christine Lagarde, talks about a new mediocre. And that is why, as I consult with Canadians about the budget, I want to make 2 things clear. First, the government will not raise taxes or engage in reckless new spending that could endanger our economic recovery or jeopardize our fiscal situation. And second, we will remain focused on creating jobs and growth. The next budget will secure a recovery and and lead to long-term prosperity for all Canadians. Thank you.